gonna take this ZX-6R for a little test ride. We're at a Kawasaki Demo in Long Island. I don't exactly know where. This thing is nice. This thing is smooth. It's been a while since I was on the 600. They said it has a quick shifter up, but only up, not down. It's funny because I thought the ZX-6Rs and the ZX, well, they don't even have ZX-10Rs, I think. But I thought all the ZX bikes would be taken, but yeah, nobody took any fucking ZX-6Rs. Me and 2J got both of them. This position is foreign, to say the least. That's really quiet for an Akrapovic. This thing, this exhaust has to be like some type of partnership, because there's no way this is off the shelf. Because this thing is way too quiet to have a Akrapovic name on it. It's hard to tell this thing is even on right now.
All right, everyone ready? Thumbs up if you are. Okay, we'll send you out on the open road. Have fun. 900.
That is an interesting clutch. Holy yo, the most apparent thing when you jump on one of these super sports is this position. Like, and I guess this is good because honestly I wanted to get something different for my naked bike. This thing is so smooth, it feels like it's like stalling out. I rode Chums' ZX-10R like what, last year or something, and the position is very reminiscent of that ZX-10R that I rode, but that ZX-10R was on crack at all times. Quickshifter is kind of sloppy, I'll admit. It's not, damn, that suspension is harsh. But the quickshifter is, it could be better. I think they just have to calibrate it or something. I feel like it cuts the power for too long. And like I said, man, you can barely hear this thing. You can barely hear this thing. This has to be a rebadged stock exhaust or something, because ain't no way this is a Akrapovic. Yeah, the quickshifter is very, very sloppy. But I doubt that it just sucks. I think they, like I said, I think it just needs to be calibrated, because it cuts the power for way too long. It doesn't, it's not, but I mean, it's kind of cool to not have to worry about pulling in the clutch, except for when you downshift, I guess. Like I said, we're out here in Long Island. This is a few miles away from the city. Basically the same island that Brooklyn and Queens sits on, but it's way further out. Woo! I think I understand this now. So you got to be going a little bit quicker to make the quick shifter do its thing. I get it. Duh. That is fucking technology right there, man. Yo. Yo, I need a quick shifter. Oh, should I have my blinker on the whole time? I know it's gonna get somebody pissed in the video. But you know what I realized with the quick shifter? You gotta let your foot off quickly. You can't leave it up there. So you gotta like, you can't like, you gotta really commit. You gotta really commit to moving your foot as fast as you can. I hope y'all can hear the engine on this. Probably can't. Yes. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm digging this. I don't want it, but I like it. Yeah, bro, I need a quick shifter. In terms of speed, obviously, it's not the FC1. Yo, I bet you if you put a real Akrapovic pipe on this thing and blip through the quick shifter like that, it would sound glorious. Fucking glorious. You know you live in the boonies when there's no sidewalk. That's one thing I noticed. When there's no sidewalk, you live way out. Well, look, at least I'm not the only one leaving my signals on. If I were to get like a quick shifter I'll be riding around in like 6th gear all the time because I would just be shifted up through the gears just to hear it. I would have no power. I'll be down on power if I get a quick shifter, ironically enough. I'd be slower. But you know what? With the pipe being so quiet, I can hear more of the intake, which is a nice sound. My right wrist, is not used to this clip-on lifestyle anymore. I'm probably gonna have that problem when I start riding that cafe racer. My wrist is like, what the fuck? Damn, I feel like I'm in a hole, man. Ooh, some nice cars over here. Yeah, I think that brings this ride to an end. I wish you could have got on the highway, man.
Hold the button, hold it, hold the button. Press and hold. No.
What the fuck? That was weird.
Yeah, I own these bikes, so I know this.
What kind of feature is that?
I don't know. If it's hot and it shuts up, you just gotta hold the button. Like when I go back up, it does it all the time.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it real quick, it catches up.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's kind of weird.
Huh?
That's why I run a hot.
That was weird. He was saying that when a bike gets hot or something, you have to hold it. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Weird vibes from Kawasaki. Maybe somebody who owns this bike can explain that a little bit more, because that was kind of freaky.
We got some great bikes that are still available for this 1030 ride. A Z900, a Versus 1000, and both the ZX-6R on a...
Yo,
If you are...
the quick shifter, I had to figure it out. Because I was trying to quick shift at like fucking 3,000 RPM. I was like, this is sloppy.
From first to second, it's really clunky. But after that, it's actually very smooth.
No, even in first and second, you just gotta spin it up. That's what I realized.
10,000 RPM, and then when I use the quick shifter, when I go long, it looks...
You gotta flick your...
As a quick shifter, I know how to use it.
No, but you gotta flick it. That's what I realized. You can't linger your foot up there. They said you cannot tell me that that's an Akrapovic exhaust.
30 riders.
It doesn't sound like it.
It sounds like a stock exhaust that they just rebadged.
We need you
I think it's because it's got a
for
baffle.
this
and all that.
rider speed.
Yeah, see, look. Designed for... It's a factory exhaust. They just put Akrapovic on it.
You don't hear anything.
Exactly.
Even if we got it like an hour from now, like go inside and eat something,
Well, it's available.
we'll see. I like the...
This is nice too.
What is this? The regular dark sun?
Speed Twin.
Yeah. So the Speed Twin is the new... excuse me.
touch it.
Stop touching. There's the new Street Twin, dude. That thing costs like $9 grand. It's gorgeous too.
So like, what makes the Speed better?
So it's like, you know, it's got a bigger engine in it. So it's like, you know, the Speed Triple and the Street Triple.
This is not 1200.
This is the Speed is a 1200.
Okay.
The Street is a 900.
Oh, okay.
I like these freaking bikes so much. Wow, they're pricey.
These bikes look better in person.
Yeah, no kidding, man. No kidding. The Scramblers, wow, 10,300 for that? These prices are freaking good too. These prices are really good. I'm surprised.
Oh, this is amazing in black.
Dude, yeah. Look at the new bobber with 8 hangers. That looks dope.
Yeah, it does.
Speedmaster. Speedmaster.
Ew. What is this? Like the
Speedmaster? Watch your back. The Speedmaster is the master of speed. It's got the T200, 1200 engine right over here.
bikes. Stop! Come on.
You can touch them.
No, but they just polished them.
Cut you. This is what I wanted originally to get on the T250X, because that's an easy cafe conversion.
What, they got a kit or something?
They do have a kit for that, but all you gotta do is put clubmans on.
Yeah, but that's...
Clubmans, remove the fenders, put a bigger rear, bigger front tire, change out the pipe.
That looks legitimately old too.
I know.
So what's the price on this thing?
The price on this sticker price is like $4 or $5. Something like that.
This is the these,
$500 discount.
these are the Busa. These the Busa.
Boulevards.
No, I'm saying it's the Busa Cruiser.
This?
That was 10.
ZX-10? It's a $2,000 discount. Dude, sign up for that.
Yeah, sign my whole life away, right?
That's how much I make in a year.
That's how much I make in a lifetime.
Is the R3?
No, R6.
The R3 style, just like the R6. It's right here.
You know what they did really good with the R3? They gave it upside down.
That's the yeah, you're right. That's the biggest difference.
That's the greatest difference.
I don't really like the XSR.
You're insane.
Huh?
You're insane.
I'm not digging it too much.
This bike is nice. Oh shit, we could get some donuts.
Donut too?
It's fucking donut time.
Bagels too?
Oh, they got cream. Yo, I'm cutting the video off. I want some cream cheese bagel.